Business at Seattle City Hall flowing smoothly on this Wednesday with more talk about housing for the homeless.
We just aren't getting it right.
Councilmember Sally Bagshaw sips on a cup of irony, noting how difficult it has been.
I think it is the most difficult and fragmented issue that I have seen in the 9 years I've been on council now.
I want to ask all of you who are here to help me run a respectful meeting.
A Monday public hearing on a proposed head tax went off the rails.
We're not going to have a pep rally.
With Bagshaw clearing the council chambers, her colleague Shama Sawant, whose staffers handed out flyers to rally the pro-tax attendees, objecting.
We're going to clear the room and we will allow people in 10 at a time. Security, will you help me?
I'm sorry, Chair Bagshaw, I don't agree with that decision. They're just chanting.
I just did it. What?
I don't understand why some people decided that it was appropriate to shut down the meeting.
Councilmember Lisa Herbold went as far as publicly confronting Sawant.
Councilmember Herbold and Councilmember Sawant are engaging in a little bit of a conversation right now.
I mean, I basically asked her to go talk to them and ask them to not stop chanting and clapping, but to limit it. She did not want to do that.
Herbold suggests rule changes in the chamber are needed.
I think more clarity around what our expectations are and what we actually think of as a disruption and what an interference with other people's free speech rights, what that looks like.
And I would say disappointed. I mean, frustrated is one word, but disappointed is my overall feeling.
Today, there was no problem.
Don't be politically bullied by Shama.
As testimony continued, but both council members agree going forward, they may have to limit people in the chamber to seek the decorum and civil debate of years past. That could include clearing the chambers, limiting it to 10 people at a time. The council has in the past also turned away people deemed threatening. Here's the thing that's so odd about all of this is that Sawant's allies drowned out even her politically aligned supporters. Herbold, who is the co-sponsor of the head tax legislation, says proponents were discouraged to testify because of the theatrics in the chamber. Sawant declined an interview request today. In the King 5 newsroom, I'm Chris Daniels, King 5 News.